Arizona is a land of intense mystery. After visiting the Apache Death Cave, which was our last episode and one of my personal favorites that we've ever done, go check it out if you haven't already, we headed out to Jerome, Arizona. Jerome, one of the most famous ghost towns in the United States, was once a flourishing copper mining boom town. Founded in the 19th century and built into the side of a mountain, Jerome was once known as the wickedest town in the West due to the prostitution, gambling, and violence that saturated its streets. At its most populated, the town was home to over 10,000 people, but at the time that the last census was recorded, only 444 people called Jerome home. Jerome saw a lot of violence in its heyday, and many lost their lives in the buildings and streets of the town. At the highest point in the settlement lies the Jerome Grand Hotel, which we will explore and investigate in our next episode. Once a massive hospital for the town's miners known as the United Verde Hospital, it ceased operations as a medical building in the 1950s and sat abandoned for a number of years before it was purchased, renovated, and converted into the Jerome Grand Hotel. This town is known to be one of the most haunted in America, and it's for good reason. While investigating the area, my father Jeff and I would have some pretty crazy encounters, and our first investigation in town would take us to the abandoned Hogback Cemetery.
Where's the...
It's recording.
Where's the button at, though? Here we go, right there, okay.
Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock at night right now, and Jeff and I just got to Jerome, Arizona. Now, this city was once known as the wickedest town in the West. It was actually labeled that by a famous newspaper back in the 1800s because of the amount of debauchery and crime that was here in these streets. There were prostitutes, there was gambling, alcoholism, and the place that we're staying tonight, the Jerome Grand Hotel, actually used to be the town hospital. I was just reading about the place earlier, and I read that one person a day died in this hospital for however many years. Oh shit, that little bag scared me.
That is scary.
That hotel is supposedly one of the most haunted hotels in the U.S. Ghost Adventures is filmed there, and we're going to head up there next after this. But before we go to the hotel, to continue with our theme of brutality and these forgotten names in Arizona history, which is repeated across the United States in many different forms. This kind of just cleansing of history and of the things that people don't want to remember so they can choose not to. We are here at the old Hogback Cemetery in Jerome. Now, there are over 400 people buried here, but only 40 headstones, apparently. And that was a couple of years ago. Who knows how many are left today? So there are a lot of unmarked graves in this area. We're here late at night. Apparently, it is very haunted and spiritually active. When we actually pulled in here, there was a white van with of course, we just heard Ghostbusters at the karaoke place.
That was weird.
We're here eating dinner, and there's literally a van here with a ghost on the side. It's like they were here investigating. But it's rather chilly out. I'm going to start rolling on here. We've got a new device tonight. This is an EMF meter along with, what is it, an RF meter? A radio frequency meter. So up here, this is reading radio frequency values, and then down here is electromagnetic fields. It's a digitized version of the Mel meter that we usually use, a little bit larger and more complicated so you can rule out different types of interference. But you want to put that camera down for a sec?
Sure.
How are you feeling right now?
Cold.
Yeah, it is chilly. What else?
Very, 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 very odd place up here. You know, it's where we're way up. If you can see out, we're like up on top of a hill. We just ate at a really crappy place down there. Karaoke.
It was bizarre.
And then, yeah, this is an old cemetery that we're gonna take a peek at.
It's so quiet.
Yeah. But it is weird that they played, the first song was Ghostbusters on karaoke. And we got up here, and that van actually looked like the Ghostbusters logo.
It had a ghost in a circle. That's bizarre.
They kind of got freaked out and took off thinking we were probably the cops.
Oh, yeah, you thought they were a meth head or something.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Okay, well, you want to roll on that?
Ready?
Okay, let's head into this cemetery and ask some questions.
Place here. It's pretty barren.
It's definitely a bizarre place. No doubt about it. I know, like, why is this here? People come out here just to sit.
Relaxing place to come.
Interesting. We've got just a 0.2 on the EMF right now. A little bit of radio interference. So this would be one of the graves. Here you go. Here's the first one we can actually see.
It looks fairly.
Yeah, this one's been redone. It looks like.
New, yeah. What's the date is 1916.
Oh, that's old though.
Yeah.
The body at least.
Yeah.
Much lower radio waves out here.
I'm interested in what I have.
Uh-huh. It's kind of eerie up here.
It is.
EMF is just staying at a steady 1, or 0.1 I should say, 0.2. Here's another grave filled with cacti. I wonder how far back this goes. Ooh, it is creepy up here. Here's a grave right over here.
Honestly,
I can't even read the headstone on that. It's been cracked, and I sound like a voice over there or something. Weird. I mean, we're very isolated at the top of this hill.
this is bizarre.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, I think it's an animal.
Wait.
This is very strange.
Yeah. Okay, well, guess we'll keep walking. We're at 0.1 right now. Look at another cacti grave.
Cactus grave again.
Back there, look at, we can walk over here.
But there's a lot of cactus. Jesus.
This is eerie back here.
For rattlesnakes.
This one's just like a wooden post. That's crazy. All these forgotten people who probably lived and died to see this town through.
So weird.
And how were they repaid? They were literally just forgotten. Okay, well, over here we can look too. Ooh, this one's eerie down here. Look at this. Damn. Look at, here's more graves like this, of this style. Look over there, dude.
Well, I mean, you know, this is a nice view. Look at there's more cactus.
Oh,
Jesus.
still nothing really on the EMF meter.
Well, this seems like really old and like,
That's crazy, dude.
it's all caved in.
Is there anybody up here that's left from Jerome?
I think this is one of the stranger places we've been.
Uh-huh.
I don't really feel any energy here, dude.
No, it's just, it's kind of eerie.
It's just weird.
Like, look at all the way, turn your light over there. All the way up there, dude, more lost graves.
Yeah. Up there.
It's like where, those are all the marked ones too.
Yeah.
Like where are the graves that aren't unmarked?
And how many people are supposedly buried here?
Like 400.
400?
There's about 40 graves.
Weird.
So who knows, you could be stepping on a body.
There's plenty of cactus. That's what I've noticed. What do you
I'm gonna
think?
get out the thermal camera again.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this.
Sure. Jesus. Is that up by our place?
I don't even know where that...
No, did you just hear? I think someone pulled up to our car.
There's no way.
Really? I think
sound just travels around here.
No, I think I heard gravel, like car.
Yes, I did hear that, but
Where's our car? It's kind of creepy, man. To be honest with you. What's going off?
just the EMF right next to my phone.
Oh.
Whoa!
I would have swore I heard
Someone?
car tires, you know, on the gravel.
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah. Hopefully no one's coming up here to take us out.
That would be bad.
Yeah, get that going to see if anyone's walking up here. Oh, dude, there's a light there. Well. Okay. Why don't you get that thermal camera going?
It is going right here.
Okay, so what?
Okay, so I've brought out the FLIR, however you pronounce that properly, thermal camera that we just got. I'm going to be running this while we sweep the rest of the cemetery. We're going to head up the hill, ask a couple questions, and then head to our haunted hotel for the night. You hear that?
I don't know what that was.
Wait. Okay, so I'm going to roll on a thermal cam. So you can see there are a ton of graves up here, but even more bodies.
Some dogs. It's kind of a cool view from here.
Yeah, it is.
Really,
I think
you know?
that's our hotel up there.
Honestly.
Oh, my phone just died.
Okay.
Thermal cam.
Really?
Yep.
Shoot.
Even though I was charging it half the time, I think it sucked it out. There's some graves right there. Is there anybody still here that's buried here? Are you buried in a grave that is not marked? Why are you still here? If you're here. It's a question I've asked so many times. Can somebody please give me an answer? Weird. Oh, come up here. Oh, weird. This grave's open. The hell? People have thrown stuff in there. I've never seen that.
Wow.
I mean, look at this. Is this a grave? Oh, it is, yeah.
Here's a little marker right here, too. A little steel marker.
Look it up here.
Oh.
This is bizarre.
Ooh, it's kind of cold out.
Like, where are the other people? There's like so few
See how they put the rocks at the base.
Hold your camera down for a second. How are you feeling up here?
Nothing too special. Just all the scrub and all the cactus, and it's kind of the strangest probably cemetery that I've been to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about you?
I feel like we're in a different world almost.
Well, I think we are. I mean,
is that like an oil refinery?
This view, I mean, it's weird.
Oh, what is that over there?
Look at all this stuff. Where? Down there? Yeah.
Power plant?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a grave way out there?
Well, you got your fences right here.
I know, but do you see that?
Yeah, it might be. There's really no activity or anything.
There's a car over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They just turned their lights off.
Dude, I think we should head back.
Okay. Okay, well, there's a car that just pulled in and turned its lights off. So
it's probably the cops.
I doubt it.
Should I keep my light on?
Yeah.
Weird. Well, we should probably realize that there's somebody up here. So.
Yeah. So I mean, just a couple seconds ago, we saw someone pull in right up here and just shut their lights off. So we're gonna. Sadly, that's gonna cut our time short here. But
should we do a little wrap?
Yeah, well.
Or up there?
Yeah, we'll just keep rolling while we go investigate that. But
okay.
Either way,
that's weird.
We're heading to the hotel.
They didn't turn around, that's for sure. So.
Thank you to everyone here.
Yep. They just turn around? I know. I don't get it. What? It's the ghost car. Well, okay. That was odd.
Well, look.
Huh?
Show the camera the parking lot. There's no one here.
No, I know.
I definitely just saw that. They pulled in.
No, I know. They shut the light off.
Want to give me the camera?
Okay. Murder place or something.
Yeah. This isn't where you get buried. This is where you die, boy.
Kind of hard to see, my friend. Weird. Where were you seeing? Oh, what the f***? Oh.
What?
Where do I go?
Up.
Oh, Jesus. That was weird. Very strange.
Yeah.
They definitely pulled up and stopped and turned their lights on.
Yeah. This is not... look at that abandoned building, dude.
This is bizarre.
It's ancient.
Jesus.
It's like a Wild West.